Our story kicks off in what looks like a normal Japanese high school. Except it's not normal anymore. Lately, spooky stuff has been going down, like students getting hurt thanks to evil spirits running wild. Turns out, the whole town is giving off some weird spiritual magnetic field, not the peaceful kind you'd find in a forest, but one strong enough to drag in all kinds of supernatural energy. If things keep up, the town might slip into the Twilight Zone, basically a no-go area near the spirit world. To prevent total chaos, the mysterious ringleader chooses our main guy, Nuba, to fix it. Why Nuba? Well, rumor has it, he's the only teacher in Japan with actual psychic powers, and one look at him makes it clear this dude's got confidence. Meanwhile, over in Class 5, Makobono scolds Katsuya for using his phone in class, but he just pats her head like, "Relax, there's no teacher around." Then he tries to joke with his friend Hiroshi, who clearly wants nothing to do with him. Apparently, the two had a falling out and never made up. Katsuya swears he's over it, but Hiroshi still acts cold. Kyoto tries to cheer Hiroshi up, but he's not budging. To break the tension, Katsuya casually asks who their new homeroom teacher is. Kyoto says it's someone she used to know from her neighborhood. She starts talking about how nice he is, but accidentally blurts out he has a mysterious power. The class is all ears now. A clever classmate tricks Kyoto into revealing the mystery power, and she spills its exorcism. Then she realizes she probably shouldn't have said that and goes quiet. The class laughs it off, thinking she's just joking, until the hallway suddenly goes dark. A creepy figure walks through the shadows, and boom, it's Nuba, glowing crystal ball in hand, looking like a cosmic superhero. The students are shook. That is, until he accidentally sets himself on fire with his own fake special effects. Class starts 20 minutes later, and Nuba writes his name on the board, Mr. Mizu Nuba. A student named Mickey immediately asks him to prove he has powers. He agrees and performs the world's goofiest exorcism at the school notice board. It's so silly, the class pretty much decides he's a fraud. Then comes Miss Ritsuko, wondering what the commotion is. Nuba confidently tells her she's haunted and offers an exorcism. She slaps him and runs. The students burst out laughing. But then something strange happens. Nuba drops his spell book, and Hashiro picks it up. The moment he touches it, he gets disturbing flashbacks. A monster appears in his head. Suddenly, he gets super angry and throws a tantrum. Nuba steps in, trying to help, but Hashiro punches him. Nuba blocks it, realizing this kid's got a serious problem. Later, the school day ends with Nuba telling the principal about all the spirits and yakai he saw on campus. But he's not going to just start blasting ghosts left and right. First, he needs the students to trust him. That night, Hashiro visits his dad in the hospital. Backstory time: one day, Hashiro snapped and hit his dad with a vase. His dad, though, still loves him and wants to help him heal. As Hashiro leaves the hospital, Kyoto and Mickey happen to spot him. Mickey tells Kyoto to stay away. Rumor has it Hashiro lost it again and hit a kid at soccer practice. Kyoto doesn't care. She follows him anyway. As she's chasing him, she sees something horrifying. A demonic creature slips out of his ear and disappears. The next day, she tells Nuba that Hashiro's been acting super off, low energy 1 minute, volcanic rage the next. Nuba decides it's time for a heart-to-heart. During break, Hashiro is in the bathroom giving himself a pep talk to stay calm. Nuba pops out of nowhere like a ghost himself, holding a crystal ball and demanding answers. Hashiro snaps again. In the next class, Hashiro gets mad again, this time because he doesn't know how to use a tablet. He ends up slapping Kyoto across the face, knocking her out. Everyone is horrified. Hashiro realizes what he's done and is devastated. Later that night, he and Nuba are at the hospital waiting to hear how Kyoto is doing. Luckily, she walks out smiling. It wasn't serious. Hashiro bows and apologizes, and Nuba pulls him aside for a walk. They pass a mother whose baby won't stop crying. Nuba places a finger on the baby's palm and starts chanting an exorcism. Hashiro rolls his eyes. Until the wind picks up, clouds darken, and Nuba's eyes glow red. He pulls a demon worm out of the baby's hand. Kyoto secretly watches the whole thing from behind a tree. Nuba explains it's called a tantrum worm. Normally harmless, but in rare cases, it mutates into something terrifying, the 99-legged bug. He suspects that's what's possessing Hashiro. Just hearing the name triggers flashbacks for Hashiro. He transforms, veins bulging, voice demonic, and sends Nuba flying with a scream. Then he runs off into the night, covered in monstrous features. Kyoto chases after him. She finds him, but it's too late. He's fully possessed. He traps her in demon slime. That's when Nuba makes a dramatic comeback. He seals Hashiro in a spiritual wrap, hugs him with one arm, and punches the demon out with the other. The bug crashes into the wall, nasty and wriggling. It lunges at Hashiro, but Nuba shoves him out of the way and gets swallowed instead. Just when it seems like Nuba's done, for he explodes out of the yakai's body like a total badass. Monster defeated. Hashiro apologizes again. Nuba pats his head and says, "That's what teachers do, protect their students, especially the ones they care about." Now that Kyoto and Hashiro have seen Nuba's powers for real, they feel pretty stupid for ever doubting him.